What's up, everybody? Michael Lee here, 2020 Polaris RZR Pro XP under the knife, getting ready for King of the Hammers 2020. Heading out in about 3 weeks, get started going. Me and my son hanging out in the garage today. Christmas morning, quick updates on everything. Y'all enjoy it. Sorry I haven't made a video in a couple of days. We've been kind of busy with this thing, and I've been having to travel about an hour every time we go and work on it, and then also Christmas and the shop has been busy as well, so just kind of had a lot going on. But just want to give you a quick update on everything that we're doing with this. We are not going to be able to take this to Johnson Valley tomorrow. We're going to head out tomorrow and make the 32-hour trek out there, do some pre-running, but it's just not quite ready, as you can see. It's close, but I'm not going to take it out there and not have everything I need, so here we are with it. So 2020 Pro XP, again, we're building this thing to race King of the Hammers. We're going to do some Best in the Desert stuff, some East Coast races here and there, but yeah, we're going to really pushing to do some of the bigger races this year, and we'll go from there. So give you all a quick rundown of what we've gotten taken care of so far. The biggest thing and the biggest pain in the butt was getting the seat mounted. Let me get this up out of the way. These PRP harnesses in there got some seat time in there, but yeah, so here it is. We ended up using the factory subframe, and I'm trying to get some good shots there. Ended up using the factory subframe, and we just had to cut it all up and then make some tubes here, get it in there. So that's how we did that. Sparco QRT Evo seat mounted up, no big deal. TFR Engineering did all this work, and he's done a really good job. A lot of adjustability. We're gonna come in here and we're actually gonna add a harness bar behind that because there's actually plenty of room. I'm not sure if you can tell, but we're still working on everything. We're getting everything cleaned up here, and all the factory brackets off, and everything's kind of just mocked up as far as plastics go right now. So, but yeah, so cage is done. Start from the bottom. Went ahead and tied this thing in. Like I said, we're planning on doing Best in the Desert races, so I know we needed a welded chassis or a welded cage to the chassis. Got it there. Got it going there. And then we got it tied in back there as well onto the B-pillar. And that B-pillar bar actually comes up and ties into the cage up here. So instead of using the factory stuff as well, we went ahead on the back and we just bypassed the bungs here. And we have come out to here, and we're not done with this yet. So we've created a new C-pillar essentially. And the rest of the bumper is going to come on here, and it's going to come down, and it will be supported down there by the radius rods. So, working on it a little bit here. Get my camera fixed there. You're just using a gimbal today, so don't use it as much as I should probably. Just getting used to it. So, we're cracking on along here. That's really all we've been working on, is all the fab on everything, and trying to get it in the right spots. And I know it doesn't seem like a lot has been done with this cage, but there's been a lot of figuring to get it all right. And show y'all this cool little thing too. The factory bulkhead, I've talked about it some, but it's like a 2.5-inch bulkhead, and it comes up, and your factory A-pillar bungs come in. Well, we actually cut them and capped them off, and then we tied in everything down here into what connects to the rest of the chassis, excuse me. So, here we go. It looks pretty good. It is extremely low. The seat is seated perfectly, no pun intended there. But you can tell that I got a lot of headroom. I think we're 10 inches above the top of the seat, so that with the helmet, I have a full fist and some room behind that. So yeah, we got plenty of room there. So things we're also gonna do, we gotta add a windshield bar on the lower half here, and we'll put just a support bar in the center. We gotta add a support in the roof area. We have to add the 1/8 inch roof or 120 wall thickness aluminum. And then we gotta add some triangulation bars in the rear too, so we don't want this cage collapsing if we do take a tumble at speed. So that's where we are with everything so far. Nothing crazy. I know it doesn't seem like much. I just didn't want to leave anyone hanging that has been following this. That's just where we are right now. Chris from TFR, he had some 33-inch MRT race tires and some Raceline wheels, and we just put them on here for now. We have Walker Evans Legends wheels ordered. We have Walker Evans Velocity shocks ordered. None of that stuff came in time. No fault of Walker Evans. It's just fully fault of me, just trying to manage everything, and it just has not worked out in my favor. So talked with the guys over there. They'll be getting that stuff out to us probably the first of the year. We'll be doing good. Got some front suspension on the way from ORB. It's going to be nice to have all that beefed up. I know this stuff is, well, the upper's pretty strong from the factory, but we're going to beef this joker up in the front even more. Get some tie rods and stuff on there and some Rhino 2.0 axles. So yeah, we're just kind of going through. Got a lot of work left to do on this thing, but just want to give everyone a quick update on where we're doing. Got the PRP harnesses over here. Got some spare spindles. Just kind of doing some KOH prep along the way here. Got the hubs. I'm going to swap those out because we have to use those for the Rhino 2.0 axles. Got the Razorback temp gauge. Haven't put it on. Got an extra primary clutch. Got some low gears for the transmission. It's my top secret. Got some extra belts. Got some mob armor stuff. Pit fire extinguisher. I'm just getting everything ready. Got some radios and whatnot. So, yeah. Just kind of going through. Just want to show you what we got. I know it's not quite organized as some people's shop, but hey, we're doing what we got. So yeah, quick thing. This shifter is out right now, and we're gonna have to end up cutting this thing about half of the size to make it work. I'm not sure exactly how we're gonna do it, but just to make the seats fit, we're gonna have to do something different there because it's just, you can see where the factory bolts go. There, right there, and right there. And it's just not enough, so yeah. We'll get some figuring out to do, but we'll make it. Got the rugged radios in. Yep, we cut out those factory switch panels. Hate me, I don't care. It looks cool as hell. Right there, it makes a lot more sense right there. And then I was thinking of putting it there and started questioning myself a little bit, and then saw Blake Wilkie posted on his Instagram that he put his there too. Almost the exact same setup. So we'll get a plate made there. It'll be really nice, and then we're gonna take that fuse box, which is all the wires hanging right there, and we're actually gonna mount it right here so we can access those. It'll be really nice, and then we'll put the rest of our switches and air control and all those goodies down there. So we're gonna keep the other fuse panel because these are probably the fuses that we would need. We'll keep that one exposed so we can just access it without unstrapping. That's the whole point of what we're trying to get at. Not a full Ultra 4 car, so we will, I mean, it is an Ultra 4 car, and I know most of them don't have fuses, they use breakers. Well, I'm not that cool yet, so we'll get there when we get there. So things are going pretty good though. Get this cage finished up after the holidays are over, and we'll be rocking and rolling. So we're looking pretty good. Everything's going our way so far. 2020 Pro XP build. Let me know what y'all think, guys. Appreciate it.